In this video, I'm going to take you through a full and updated beginner's guide to the Binance Exchange. First, I'll take you through an overview, and then we'll jump into the walkthrough, which will be based on the Binance.com web platform. If you are brand new to Binance, I'll have a link in the summary that will get you 20% off your trading fees, plus you'll also get a $100 bonus. Depending on when you're watching this video, we're also going to be giving away a Binance merch box to one lucky viewer. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to sign up for an account, secure your account, buy crypto with the likes of a bank card, deposit fiat into Binance, deposit crypto into Binance, convert from one cryptocurrency to another, trade with market, limit or stop orders, and then finally we'll look at how to withdraw crypto or fiat from Binance. I'll also have a timeline in the summary below so that you can just jump to specific parts of this tutorial. For more information on Binance, and to be in for a chance to win a Binance merch box, please check out everybethelps.co.uk. First up, a little bit of an overview about Binance. Even if you're new to the world of crypto, it's likely that you've heard of Binance. Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange, supporting 350 plus tokens and over 1,400 trading pairs. Compared to Coinbase, it's arguably the second largest exchange, although Binance does have 5 times the volume. Binance was founded in 2017 in China and has since moved its operations due to China's ban on ICOs and centralized fiat-to-fiat crypto trading. It's currently hard to pinpoint a headquarters for Binance because their founder, CZ, claims that it doesn't have a headquarters like Bitcoin, which doesn't have an office. Binance supports deposits from traditional currencies or fiat currency, such as GBP, Euros or Australian dollars. Alternatively, if you already have some crypto, you can deposit stablecoins or tokens too. With such an array of tradable tokens, it is considered to be one of the best crypto exchanges in terms of selection, and the list of supported tokens is continually being added to. Binance also has its own Binance Coin or BNB, which is a tradable token but can also be used to receive discounts on the services of the Binance platform. And there are a few different levels of trading that you can use on Binance, which include a basic trading platform, which is geared to newbies of the Bitcoin world, and you can easily trade your crypto without getting tangled in too many charts and numbers. Then there's the classic trading platform, which introduces charts and access to professional trading features like stop limits, OCOs, limit orders or market orders. The advanced trading platform is very much like the classic. However, you can unlock a range of chart functionality and you can dive deep into the crypto pairing of your choice. Then there's margins, derivatives and futures trading platforms. Binance has got a futures trading option with 125x leverage on Bitcoin futures. You can also use different limits for your orders in the Binance Futures dashboard. However, if you're a beginner, I'd strongly discourage futures or margin trading, and these are complicated and only to be used by experienced traders. For this reason, today we're going to be focusing on basic and classic trading. And there's a lot more to Binance than just trading. They also have ways that you can earn interest on your crypto with Binance Earn, finance options with crypto loans and Visa cards. Plus they even have their own NFT marketplace. So let's jump in and head over to Binance.com. To get started, you'll need to sign up for an account by choosing to register in the top right hand side of the screen. If you don't already have an account, there will be a referral code that you can use in the summary. To create an account, you may first be asked to confirm your country of residence, where you'll then be asked to create a personal account or an entity for businesses. You'll need to enter in your email address and a strong password to secure your account, and it's really important that this password is unique too. Exchanges have been known in the past to be hacked, and there are always hackers out there trying to fish for your information. And this is where you can add a referral code if you've not already done so to get some money off your trading fees. You'll then need to choose next and follow the prompts through the email verification, entering in your phone number and verifying it. I'm just going to log into my test account now. Before you start buying crypto or using certain parts of the site, you'll need to go through an element of KYC, which is also known as Know Your Customer. This usually includes providing information that can be used to verify your identity, like a valid ID card, utility bills with your house address, social security numbers, etc. All this can be found under your Profile tab at the top of the screen, and then Identification. And Binance has 3 verification tiers, which are Basic, Intermediate and Advanced, and there's various information required and benefits to each different tier. Then once you've completed your verification, the first place that I'd personally start before you start buying crypto or linking bank accounts or cards is by adding security into your account. So let's choose security under your profile icon. With Binance, you can apply multiple methods of two-factor authentication, which is also known as 2FA. This will allow you to link a phone number, email address, authentication apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, or security keys like YubiKey by Yubico that I've previously covered in a tutorial. And these sort of methods usually provide you with one-time codes for actions like logging into your account or withdrawing funds from your account. Once your account is secured, you can then get started. And the first place that we're going to start is the home screen. Now, no matter where you are on the Binance site, if you want to get to the home screen, you can do that by clicking onto the yellow Binance button in the top left-hand side of your screen. You then have your navigation bar at the top of your screen, where you can find different features and services within Binance. Today, we're going to be looking at buy crypto, markets, and trade, and we're also going to briefly discuss earn. However, they've also got other features, such as derivatives, finance, and NFTs. You then have your wallet, order, and profile icon, which we've just accessed for account actions like identification and security. When you hover over downloads, you can use the QR code to download the Binance app, which I've got a separate tutorial for. Then we have the language, currency, and where you can toggle from light to dark mode. Now, if you want a really easy way to buy your first crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum, or even their own BNB token, you can do so using a card. So if we head across to the Buy Crypto dropdown now, and choose Credit and Debit Card, we'll then need to ensure that we're on the Buy tab, but you can also sell your crypto from here too. Then choose the currency that you want to buy your crypto with, and for me that's going to be GBP, and there's a minimum of £15 per transaction all the way up to £5,000. Plus you'll also have daily limits depending on your verification tier or level. Once you've entered in the amount, you can then select the crypto that you want to buy with your card, and there's a huge range of different cryptos that you can choose from. Then at the top, it will then show you the rate that you're going to be paying for your crypto. Now this is a very convenient way to buy your crypto, however it won't be the cheapest way, because firstly, Binance are dictating the rate, and secondly, any fees will be incorporated into this price too. For example, if we just head across to the trade screen, which we're going to come back to, you'll see that the price is less here than the price that we're going to be paying when we're buying with our credit or debit card. But as I said, this is a very convenient way of buying, and if you're not worried about the price or the fees for this service and you wanted to continue with buying with card, then you would choose to continue. But you'll then be prompted to activate the fiat service and share your account information with their service provider to start trading with fiat. You'll then need to tick the box for the terms of service and start, and then simply follow the instructions and enter your card information. Once you've verified your payment and the transaction is successfully completed, you'll be able to find your purchased crypto in your Binance Spot wallet immediately. If you want to get some fiat currency or traditional money into your account so that you can get better prices, and you want to do this using a card, from the top of the screen, choose Buy Crypto again, then Card Deposit. And then you can select the currency that you want to deposit and select Bank Card as your payment method. Just note here that before we click on to continue, there is a 1.8 fee for depositing, which will cut into your profits. If it's your first time adding a card, you will have to enter in your card number and billing address. Or if you've already added a card, you can simply select the card that you want to use. Enter in the amount that you want to deposit and then choose to confirm. And the amount will then be added to your fiat balance. You can also deposit fiat currencies via bank transfer, which will be a cheaper way to deposit your funds. To deposit via bank transfer, just head across to your wallet from the home screen and choose Fiat and Spot for deposits and withdrawals. Then locate your GBP fiat balance from your wallet and choose Deposit. As you can see, you then have the option of bank card, which incurs that 1.8% fee. Or you can now also select bank transfer via faster payment service, and this does come with a £2 deposit fee. Then choose continue. If you haven't already activated the fiat service, you'll be prompted to. And to complete your personal verification, activate the service and share your account information. To activate it, you'll need to accept the terms of use, agree to the Bifinity digital wallet terms of use with Skrill Limited, and agree to share your account information, including your personal information, your identity, your address, etc. If you're happy, you can then activate those and choose OK. You'll then need to enter the amount that you'd like to deposit, and this can be no less than £3 and no more than £146,710. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just going to deposit £20. And as it states, there is no transaction fee, but there is that £2 bank fee. If you then choose to continue, you'll then be prompted with some important information. And that's that your bank account name must match your registered name on Binance. You may need to include your full name and reference in your bank transfer. Plus, if it exceeds your daily limit, they'll divide the total payment based on your maximum limit. Once you've understood all that, you can then choose OK. Then you need to use the information shown on your screen to send your funds to. So you'll need to head across to your online banking app or your account and then enter in all this information. Just make sure though that your bank does support crypto purchases. I'm going to be sending my funds from my Revolut account. And just don't forget to add your name as the reference. Then once your deposit has completed, you'll receive an email from Binance. And for me, that was just under 5 minutes. Now, unfortunately for UK users, it has been known for GBP bank deposits to be removed or restricted, but there are other options available for other currencies. If you're depositing euros, there are a few more options here. Or if you're depositing USD, you essentially deposit and they will automatically convert your US dollars into their own BUSD stablecoin. And BUSD can then be withdrawn as USD later. Now, they don't charge you any fee here, but your bank may do, so just watch out for that. So if you have a US dollar account, maybe with the likes of Revolut for example, you can cut out on some of the fees and enter your funds using this method, which I've actually just done with Revolut, and the funds came across within under 24 hours. As I said, once you deposit your US dollars, it will then be converted to BUSD. Now if we just go across to the overview first, this will show your total balance regardless of where your funds are on Binance. And you can then drill down this further by choosing Fiat and Spot, which is where all your trading funds will be. And this shows your balance in dollars split between your spot or crypto balances or your Fiat account, which is traditional currencies, like GBP for example. Plus they'll give you a bit of a P&L so that you can track how you're doing. You can then search for a specific coin at the top here, and you'll find any fiat balances in the top section and crypto balances in the bottom. Beside each currency or coin or asset, you have some quick links, and this may be to deposit, withdraw, trade, convert, and possibly earn too, which we're going to come back to. Now, if you've deposited fiat, or you now have some BUSD available that you want to trade with, you can skip the next part using the timeline below, as I'm just going to quickly explain how to deposit crypto into Binance. So if you've already got some crypto in a wallet or another exchange or a lending platform, for example, you can deposit that into Binance for trading. And you do this by choosing deposit against the crypto that you want to send to Binance. And you'll then reach the deposit crypto screen, where you'll need to select a network. And at this point, you'll want to make sure that the network that you choose to deposit matches the withdrawal network, or your assets may be lost. So you'll need to head across to your wallet, exchange or lending platform and choose to withdraw or send, and check the network that you're sending your crypto on. For Bitcoin, this is usually on the Bitcoin network. However, if you're withdrawing something like a stablecoin such as USDT, you may have several networks available, so just make sure that the two match. The problem with crypto is that transactions are non-refundable, and if you make a mistake, you do risk losing your crypto. And the same goes for if you send Bitcoin to an Ethereum address, for example. So I personally recommend sending a smaller test amount first so that you know that you've definitely entered in everything correctly. Once you've selected your network and crypto, you can then copy the address shown here, which will be different depending on the crypto that you've selected, and you can then send your crypto to this address. It lets you know which wallet you're going to be depositing into and how long they expect the transfer to take. Once the transaction has been sent and is confirmed, this will appear within your crypto balances in your fiat and spot wallet. When you have some crypto or a fiat balance to trade with, you can start trading. The first place that we'll start is with the most simple way to trade, and that's by converting. So if we go to Trade at the top of the screen and then Convert, you then reach the Convert an OTC portal where you can instantly convert from one cryptocurrency to another. Now they do state that there are 0 fees. However, they do include something called a spread in their price, which means that if you're buying, it'll be above the market price, and if you're selling, it'll be below it. And you can then preview the conversion and then click on to convert if you want to swap, and your swap crypto will then be in your spot wallet. Alternatively, you can choose to trade classic. But just before we do, let's head across to the market screen, as this will essentially let you know which cryptos you can trade on the Binance Exchange. So in here you can see a list of some of the highlighted new listings, top gainers and top volume coins. Then you can view what tokens you can trade with within our spot market, which we'll just need to click onto. You'll then see the BUSD market, USDT, BNB, BTC, alts, fiat and ETFs. If we click onto fiat, this will show you all the different fiat or traditional currencies that you can trade with. You can then also search in the top right and view all the available trades that you can make. Now, if there isn't a direct swap from the token that you have to the token that you want, you might need to swap to something else first. For example, if you've got GBP, like I have, and you want to trade that for Luna, you'll need to swap for something else, maybe like Ethereum, as there isn't a direct swap from GBP to Luna. But if you want to do a direct swap, I'm going to show you how to do that now. And you can either use Classic Trade or Advanced for this. Advanced just provides a little bit more trading functionality. And I'm going to be using Classic today. The first thing you'll see on the trading screen is the market you're in, which for me is currently BTC USDT. This is essentially which cryptocurrency you're swapping from and to. It will then show you the price, the change of price within the past 24 hours, 24-hour high, low, and volume. On the left, it then shows the order book. And these are open order, sell orders in red, and then buy orders underneath in green. You then have your charts showing you buy and sell orders over specific periods of time. The list of markets on the right here again. Underneath that, you've got all the market trades for buy and sell orders, and you can also view my trades if you had any. Now I'm just going to change my market to BTC to GBP, and my charts will then reflect this. Then in the centre, underneath your charts, is where you can create your trades. Now the fees that you pay with Binance are dependent on a few different factors, which is how much you trade, plus whether or not you're using their own BNB token to pay for the fees, where you'll receive a 25% discount. As standard, for users who trade less than $1 million, the rate is at 0.1%, which reduces to 0.075% with a 25% discount. These fees are incredibly low, especially if you compare them to their peers. And you can create limit, market, and stop limit orders on Binance. A market order will complete immediately at the current market price. To create a market order, you simply choose from the buy or sell options, i.e. if you're buying Bitcoin with GBP or selling Bitcoin for GBP in this example. Then enter the amount that you'd like to buy, or you can use the slider here to select a percentage of your balance. Then you just choose to buy Bitcoin, and your crypto will instantly be available from your spot and fiat wallet. A limit order allows you to find the price that you'd like to buy or sell at. So if you're not in a hurry, you can place an order at a certain value, then wait for the market to reach that price. Plus, with a limit order, if the price is too far out, or if you've made a mistake, or the market changes dramatically in the wrong direction, you can cancel your order before it gets filled. To place a limit order, you enter in the price that you'd like to pay for your Bitcoin in your chosen currency, And usually this would be either below the current market price when you're buying or above the current market price when you're selling. Then enter the amount that you'd like to buy when the market hits that price, and choose Buy. Your open order will then appear on the order book on the left-hand side of the screen, and also in your open orders below. Where, as I said, you can cancel before it gets filled, i.e. before the order then completes and moves from open orders to order history. A stop limit order then takes this a little bit further and has both a stop price and a limit price. Once your stop price has been reached, the limit order is immediately placed on the order book. The stop and the limit orders can be the same. However, it's recommended for sell orders to set your stop price slightly higher than the limit price. And the price difference essentially allows for a safety gap in price between the time the order is triggered and when it's fulfilled. When any of these types of orders are filled or completed, as mine has now, your traded crypto will then appear under your spot and fiat wallet. Then what you do with your crypto is completely up to you. You can trade it for further cryptocurrencies, or with some crypto you can also earn with Binance Earn, where you can currently earn rates up to 104% with lock staking, where your crypto is locked for specific periods of time, or they also have flexible term deposits that you can also use. And I've got a full tutorial around Binance Earn available, plus a detailed blog post on my website, everybithelps.co.uk, if you want to find out more. Plus you'll also find all the latest lending rates on our lending and staking rates page on our website. Alternatively, from your spot wallet, you can also withdraw. With an exchange like Binance, you don't have access to something called your private keys, which essentially means that you don't have full control of your crypto. And in the world of crypto, this is a big no-no. There is a saying, not your keys, not your crypto. And with a lot of exchanges, this is the case, as you're allowing a third party to manage your crypto. If you're holding large amounts of crypto, I wouldn't recommend storing these on an exchange. If the exchange went down, you'd no longer have access to your crypto. However, if you held onto the keys of your crypto, you would. So it's recommended that you store crypto in the likes of a wallet. One of the safest types of wallets is a hardware wallet, like a Ledger or a Trezor, where your keys are stored offline and away from any potential harm. However, these do come at a price, but they do often have promotions running, which you can find out over on my deals and promotions page. Alternatively, you can use free software like desktop or mobile wallets, where you will also have access to your private keys. Either way, we'd recommend withdrawing your crypto. To withdraw from your fiat and spot wallet, search for the crypto and click on to withdraw. And in this example, I'm going to be sending my crypto to my Ledger hardware wallet. But the method will be the same for sending to any type of wallet, or in fact if you're sending this across to another exchange or platform. First, you'll want to make sure that the correct type of crypto is selected from the drop-down. Then you'll need to enter in the address that you're sending your crypto to. This will usually be your receive address from within a wallet or a deposit address on another crypto exchange, for example. So I'm going to copy my receive address now from over on my wallet and then paste that into the address field. Once you've pasted in your address, it's worth checking the first 3, middle 3 and end 3 digits, for example, just to make sure you have this exact, as with crypto your transactions are non-retractable, so you don't really want to make a mistake. If you're worried, like with deposits, I would recommend sending test amount first. And the network may then automatically be detected depending on the address that you've entered into here. But you'll also want to make sure that the correct network is entered into here too, and also that the wallet or the platform that you're sending to supports it. Once you've entered that in, you can then state the amount that you'd like to withdraw. And it will show you the associated fees for your withdrawal, which will be on a crypto by crypto basis. You can then choose to withdraw when you're ready. And this is definitely somewhere that I'd have two-factor authentication set up, just to ensure that no one else is withdrawing but you from your account. Depending on the network, estimated times of arrival or confirmations are required, and you can check the status of this under your withdrawals. Well, it will show you if the withdrawal is completed yet or not. Let's just head back to the trade screen now. And I just want to explain here that when you're selling your crypto, it works in the exact same way as buying, only in the reverse. So if, for example, you had some Bitcoin and you wanted to sell that for GBP so that you could possibly take some profit. And again, you've got the options of market, limit and stop orders. In this example, I'll just complete an immediate market order. When the order has been filled, you'll find your fiat balance under your fiat and spot balance. And this balance can also be withdrawn in the same way that you withdrew your crypto. So if we head across to Withdraw beside GBP and choose Bank Transfer, again there is a £2 fee for this service. And continue. The minimum withdrawal amounts of £5 and the maximum again is 146,710. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw all my funds now. And your bank account that you deposited with will then appear from the drop-down. As it states here, withdrawals can only be made by verified bank accounts that you've already successfully deposited with. It'll then confirm that fee again, and if you're happy you can continue. And your withdrawal order will then submit and withdraw. Again, obviously I've used my Revolut account, but that withdrew in less than 2 minutes. Alternatively, you can also withdraw your cash back to a bank card, and they're going to charge you a 1% fee here. There's a minimum of £10 and you can withdraw a maximum of £4,500, which will vary depending on your withdrawal type and the different types of currencies. You'll then need to enter in your card details, which must be the name on your account, and this process usually completes within 5 minutes. However, they do state that it can take up to 24 hours. If you're withdrawing USD, or BUSD as I explained earlier, you can withdraw this to a bank account via SWIFT. But just be aware there is a $15 fee to do so. And you'd simply enter in your bank details, check the details and confirm the withdrawal. Once confirmed, it can then take up to 4 business days for your withdrawal to reach your bank account. Now, as I said, there is a lot more to Binance than just trading, but these features will be a topic for another video. And Binance isn't going to work for everyone. With the scares around restrictions and where their headquarters actually is, you may want to check out some alternatives, although you may find that the fees are higher. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and if you did then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.